Hey guys, this is Scooterpoop here with a monster review video, and I'm going to talk about Lulu, which is the water howl, and I love Lulu so much. I got Lulu pretty early into the game, and has just sort of been with me the entire time. Very good for beginners, I think. And even at the end of the game, whenever I need just somebody to heal spam, Lulu is my go-to person, my go-to girl, guy. I think it's a girl, I don't know. Lulu sounds like a girl's name. And she has little rosy cheeks. So some benefits about Lulu is the fact that it's very easy to get. You can get it from unknown scrolls, you can get it from social summon, you can get it from the secret dungeon, and you can get it from drops in the Haidani runes, which is very useful. And because it's so easy to get, because it's natural too, not only is it just very accessible to early game players, but you can even skill it up pretty easily. I think it was the first monster I max skilled up, with the exception of like maybe Hellhound, which you start with. In addition to those previous places I mentioned to get howls, some howls, I think maybe the wind one, maybe even the fire, do appear in the magic shop. So you can, even if you're desperate, you can purchase them for like 20k or something to skill it up. I don't know if I necessarily recommend it, but if you're having trouble with a level, it could be useful. I don't have optimized runes, but honestly, Lulu doesn't really need them, and I'll sort of go over that. So let's go over the skills. Her first skill is Attack. Attacks a targeted enemy, increases your attack bar by 30%. So I don't know about the other howls, they may be more aggressive, but on Lulu, she's more about the heal spam. So this move is just really useful, really good utility, because the fact that she can get her attack bar increased by 30% whenever she is not healing means she's getting to those heals faster. And obviously if you're a heal spammer, like, that's what you want to do. The skill ups for the skill are not that great, they're just damage. That's fine, you know, whatever. So then we go to heal, and this move is just amazing. Recover target, allies, and your own HP by 20%, and removes a harmful effect on the ally. And it's reusable in 2 turns once you get the 5th, or I guess 4th upgrade, for the -1 cooldown. Very good. You can use it every other turn. Every other turn! So if you have no desire to use the 3rd skill, no need to use it, you can just go between using heal and then using attack. It's heal, attack, heal, attack. And because attack is always giving you that 30% attack bar, you're such a heal spammer, I love it. The skill ups, other than the cooldown reduction, are 25% recovery, additional recovery. That's 25% of the 20%, but that's still good. That's still a 4th more, so that's going to be 25%. I think, if it's not included already, because I know the cooldown is included already, but it's just very powerful. So HP is going to be very useful in Lulu because, you know, you automatically heal yourself whenever you use heal. So if it's taking any damage whatsoever, it's pretty much just negated, even when you're healing something else. So HP is really good. And then we have this 3rd skill, remove heal, 2 separate words, and that separation, that distinction, instead of just being remove heal, it's remove heal, is actually pretty relevant. You first remove 1 harmful effect from all your allies, and then recover HP by 20%, where actually it might be closer to like 26% with the additional skill ups. And it's usable every 4 turns. So this skill is just awesome. It doesn't get rid of all of your debuffs like Water Garuda does, but it's still pretty useful just because it heals more often, I think. Garuda, mostly you want to, you know, make another character go with that second ability. This character can just heal, and can use remove heal if you need the AoE heal, or you need to just mass remove debuffs, for instance against like Shannon, Pixie, the Wind Pixie, or against just, you know, any debuffs, whatever. You get rid of it. It gets rid of bombs from jokers, really, or bombers. It's very useful. So, and yeah, it's pretty good HP recovery. One of the useful things about this also is that sometimes you'll face enemies that stop HP recovery. If that's your only debuff, then it doesn't matter when using the skill, because it removes the HP recovery debuff first, and then heals. Whereas most heals, including the second ability, heal, will heal and then remove harmful effects. So this skill is just amazing. And just being able to like use the remove heal, then use heal, then attack, then heal, then remove heal. I mean, it's awesome. At least I think you can. Maybe you have to attack once more, but it's just because the attack, the only move that isn't the heal, it recovers 30% of the attack bar, you're just using heals so often. So the major stats here you can see are, I think, speed and HP percent. So that's why in the beginning, at least, I have a lot of energy. The energy sets increase your HP by 15% each, so it's 45% increased HP. In addition, HP percentage, I have some pretty crappy runes. Again, you don't need great runes on this character to be good. I think actually my 4th stat, and maybe even my 2nd stat, might have been like attack percentage until pretty recently. And it wasn't really doing much. You're not doing much with attack percent. I think my 6th rune is like garbage, just utter garbage. And it really just doesn't matter in the beginning. You get full energy, it almost doesn't really matter what you have on those runes. Just the extra HP, because you just want to spam heal. It's all you want to do. Unless you really want to optimize it. And if you want to optimize it, in my opinion, then you're going to want Violent, obviously. I think Violent is just one of the best sets in the game to go consecutive turns. And the second set that you could get could be Energy for the extra HP. Another possibility is Shield if you want the shield buff. Obviously, I think is pretty good. I think people underrate that. Being able to just go round after round with just like an extra 15% HP to start off those rounds is just pretty nice, and it kind of fits Lulu's theme of just protecting your team. And other than that, I think that the big set that you might want to go is Endure, which gives resistance. And the reason resistance is important, you might even want to put a resistance rune in your 6th slot. It's just that you don't want to have to put resistance on every single character you have. I mean, obviously you can. It's definitely a good stat to stop your characters from getting harmful effects. But being able to just have it on your spam healer that can remove other people's effects is really nice. If this character, if Lulu gets stunned or slept or something, it can be pretty bad. It can actually just lose you a round or something if you're relying on the ability to heal or remove an effect or something like that. So just resistance just makes you able to spam heal more reliably, I would say. And I don't have it, but I think that speed on 2 is probably really good. In combination with the first ability to get 30% of your attack bar, and you have to remember that you're not getting that 30% attack bar when you're using your heals. So if you really want to be a spam healer, I think speed on 2 is really good. So HP percent, violent, optimal, potentially resistance if you have enough HP percent substats. I think HP percent in 4 is I don't think there's a better stat you can get. And yeah, that's Lulu. She's awesome. Very awesome. She carried me to like the end of the game very easily. Love Lulu. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and peace.